And I am going up here to this Tiffin. It's a Allegro bus. It is actually made in Alabama, Red Bay, Alabama. It is absolutely awesome. Don't know the price yet, but I will post it. Hey, if y'all would like, we're in, first of all, this is like my first ever video that literally I am recording as a RV person, okay? First ever video. I want to say this is the one that they quoted right at $500,000 bus. It is a 50th anniversary Tiffin. You can tell by the logos and stuff like that. I want to say right here, diesel. Yes, it is a motorhome, a awesome looking motorhome at that. Let's open up some of the things. You got more ride down here as a little bitty storage area. Then you got some power elements down here. And from what it looks like, you got some more ride over in the other compartment right here. I'm sorry if it's a little shaky, but yeah, oh yeah, fully slide through, more ride. It's a huge storage compartment. Basically, I mean, you could hide me in there. So you got plenty of space. Let's see what this one's in it. More. You got plenty of storage room for everything that you ever would want to take. See, you got more storage room right there. You got a ladder over there on the back side of it. More power outlets out here to do whatever you want. These are all slam doors, or you got your fresh water. It's either fresh water or non-pressure water. Oh, okay. So you got your water system right here in the middle of the RV. More storage. So yeah, you got a lot more storage in there. Then you got your all your motor components back behind here. It's a Cummins diesel. There goes part of the motor right there. It's a diesel pusher. Got your radiator right in here. Your shore power. No, that's your DEF compartment right here. Your DEF, because everything diesel now has to have DEF. This is definitely something awesome. You got on the windows up here, you have your own awnings over the top of the slide outs. You got awnings to keep debris and stuff like that off. Here must be your generator, because I'm seeing the thing below. Okay, So here's your water compartment. You got the antifreeze that's going to heat up your, it's going to keep this cool to where this will heat up your water. And then you got a controller up there to show you how hot your water is and everything else. Like I said, I'm sorry about the shaking, guys. I am diabetic. Okay, here's your water bay. You got outside water shower. You got your solar input. This thing's got tank flush for your black tank. Literally just overall perfect. It's got lights up in there, that way you can see at night. That way you're not out here doing it alone. Well, you're doing it alone, but it's not gonna be, and here's some of the other compartments, or the other side of the walkthrough. There's the ladder I was talking about. And then over here is the other. Let's see if I can slide out this moron. Look at this, guys. Look at this. It goes all the way out. It could probably hold me. I'm 330 pounds. It should be able to hold me. You can bring it out on both sides. It goes up and locks. It's just an absolutely mammoth of a storage area. Same way with up here. And you got your master switch for your battery, and also the master switch for the actual electrical. Then you got your power inverter up there, along with the wires and stuff like that, which makes it phenomenal. And I like how these doors are not like regular bus doors. You know, how they go up and everything else. It's like they took that, yes, we're going to put slides in here, but then also make sure that you are able to get into every compartment. You got your batteries right here, and literally they're on a slide. You got your hydraulics that's on a slide. And then over here, you got another diesel. You can put diesel in both sides. So with it being on both sides, it should be a 200-gallon tank, or tanks. 100 gallons on both sides. You got a exhaust down here, probably up in the middle, in between this and the other side is going to be your generator. Absolutely just massive unit. Massive unit. Guys, I'm just going to step back. It's the front of the unit right here. Guys, there's also awnings on this side. You have awnings that goes over the windows, but then you have lights that goes right over the door. And I wouldn't mind saying that's an awning too. So let's step up in here. Let me wipe off my feet. These steps are nice too. I mean, they're nice and sturdy. So let's go ahead, take our first look at the inside. They already said that the AC was on. Now I like these handles. these handles, they're, I want to say these light up too. But yeah, I would absolutely love these. Ooh, good Lord, it's cold in here. This is awesome. Let me go ahead and close the door real quick. That way. Okay, so let's start from the front. Now, this is probably an older unit, so it's not going to be that old, with it still being at approximately, I want to say I think they say it was almost a half a mil. So you have your entry, security, all of this right here. It's about the size of an iPhone Pro Max. Then up here, you got two luxurious seats. I mean, I'm sitting right here in this, and I'm absolutely having it's absolutely awesome. Let me turn this around and show you. Okay, so you got a cover over the front window. It's an inside cover. It's actually pretty decent. It blocks out all the light, as you can see. You got a camera thing right here that you can sit there and look at. Well, it probably don't have any of the cameras on right now, but you can also look at it from right here. Okay, so where this is right here is, I want to say that's the back of it. Yeah, that's the back of it. And then that right there should be like right over the back. So yeah, then you got navigation and stuff like that. It's all digital dash and everything. It's absolutely a beautiful, ooh, it's comfortable. The seats right here are just absolutely soft. And so you got daytime shades, which has this great, and then you have these nighttime shades, which is like your it blocks out all the sun. 50-inch TV, another beautiful soft couch. You have theater seating over here. You have tons of storage. I mean, look at this. Let me go ahead and open all of these doors. You have all of this storage, guys. You got TP-Link up here. You can mess with the battery, unplug the battery and stuff like that from up here, so on and so forth. You have all of this massive storage. I mean, it may not be like, I mean, it'll hold like map books and stuff like that. It's not a hand length up there, but it is absolutely just massive. A lot. Okay, here's something that I like to see. Okay, this Winegard satellite system, you can take your existing gateway, like for instance, I use T-Mobile. If I have the 4 prongs on the back end of it, I can use tie those in through something like this and use the satellite to amplify my signal. Like I said, massive storage, guys. Massive storage. These these are speakers. JBLs to be in fact. like I said, and these are easy closing. See? Easy closing. All you gotta do is just, see? I mean, these are just, this is an absolutely just game changer of a motorhome. All right, let's go ahead and close all of these. Like I said, you got the nighttime shade, and then right back behind it, you got the daytime, to where it looks almost like that, but the nighttime looks like that. That way, you block out all sunlight and everything else. You got another touchscreen system down there, along with a phone charger that you can literally lay your phone on. So, like I said, you got the theater seating back here. You also got massive storage over here. Let me go ahead and open and see. There it is. There it is. And you got all of it over here. I mean, I'm setting the camera in there. I'm setting the camera, and I'm going to go over what I have. You got another massive compartment there. I like all the indirect lighting. If you look at it, loads of indirect lighting. And the AC is on. You barely can hear it. You barely can hear it. Okay, so here's the dining area. You got more storage up here, guys. And I think these are more slam shut. Yeah. Well, they're easy closing, but you got more of those. And then right below it, you got table. And I want to say that goes down. I'm not going to sit there and look. So these are actually pretty nice. Let me set the camera over here and sit down. Let's talk. This is my first ever video. I hope that you come and join me on this great adventure each and every time. I'm trying to gain followers. I'm trying to gain people because I want to reach out and have this conversation with you each and every time, talking about the niceness of this RV and motorhomes, and I'm going to do vehicles too and stuff like that. But I want you to look at it this way. I want you to be on a journey with me no matter what. Whether I am doing an RV, motorcycle, 18-wheeler, because we're going to get into some of those. I've already talked to a couple of Freightliner dealerships. I'm going to go talk to a couple of Peterbilt dealerships, and we're going to get into some of those big rigs. I'm going to try to find some people that wouldn't mind me going into their extended sleepers and videoing that as a walkthrough. We're going to do walkthroughs at least twice, maybe 3 times a week. But we're going to start off slow. We're going to do it once a week for first month and a half to try to get people in here. The reason why I switched from games to doing this is because it gets me out, and it also lets me exercise a little bit, walk, climb stairs, and it makes me lose weight. Okay, so we're in this beautiful city of College Station, Texas. We're at the RV depot. We're in a massive, massive motorhome. I'm sitting in a slide out. The camera's in a slide out too. It's absolutely beautiful. Let's get back to this RV, this massive, beautiful RV. All right, so here's the thing. You got a, how do I work it? You got a massive, no pun intended, microwave. It could be a convection microwave. I want to say it is, because you got all of these buttons over here: soft, melting, steam, simmer, vegetable, reheat. Then you got a cabinet over here, and these are the slam doors, or the what I call slam doors. Basically, well, actually no, they're soft. They're soft close, but you got a really, oops, I broke it. You got a great storage area there that slides out. I don't know where that, there it goes. It just sticks. Well, it don't stick no more. Oops. Anyway, you got a range. Ooh, here's something. Okay, I'm gonna fold this up for just a minute. Guys, I don't like propane. I really don't. And maybe I'm just dumb. But honestly, I like the electricity part. The reason why I like it is because the true temperature, okay? I can sit here and power this on, turn the temperature where I need it, set a pot of boiling or water on there and watch it boil. Where the other one's gonna use fire, and also it may leak and stuff like that. And propane right now is so expensive. You have plugs on the back side of this that closes and then opens. That is so awesome. You got a 60/40 sink. Sorry, I didn't, and it's separated. Absolutely nice. You got a soap dispenser. You got a, it looks like a water fountain, but yeah, it's so nice. 60/40 sink. Don't know where that came from. I guess it's soap and stuff like that. These are good granite countertops. Let me set this one back. Good granite countertops. You've got a pull out right here to where you can prep. Also, push that back in. You got, let me unlock these. All right. Well, anyway, good and deep. Good Lord. Look at this. Look at this. Let's, that's absolutely huge, guys. Huge. Not like, I keep on saying huge, guys, but honestly, they're deep. The drawers are massive. It's like, and they're solid wood too. Honestly, they got, okay, I see a flaw, and I'm not going to be able to get down there to that area, but take it from me. Up under there, you may be able to stack it like you want, But all I would put in those is towels. That's all I would put in those, because it don't have the bar going across or down this way too. It's got the soft close on it. Guys, this one has a dishwasher in there. It's a nice little dishwasher. Then you got more storage up under your sink. You have where you can put your pads for or rags, whatever you want to use. And then you got a massive storage unit up under. Good Lord, look at all of this. This also slides out too. I'm not going to slide it. Everything gets locked down for travel. You also got 3 storage places right there. You got places, more storage units right here that you can store like spices, plates, glasses, everything else up under the sun. Up here you have a plug for the microwave. That is standard in all RVs now. If you have a RV that has a microwave, you have one of those plugs. Okay, you got another one of these remotes that is up there by the door for your lights, security, stuff like that. You also have a ice maker. Now, honestly, this is the first time I've ever seen an ice maker in a RV. Okay, so a massive ice box. Tons of room. You could put so much Dr. Pepper Zeros off in there, and I'm not going to be. You got plenty of room down there in your a little nasty, but I mean, it's probably a trade-in, guys. Then you got plenty of room in that second shelf. That's your then that's your deep freeze, guys. Then you open this, you got a wine cooler right here. A wine cooler. Does these drawers? Yes, they do. Nice. And they do have a lock on that too. Then you got your pantry. All of these drawers slide out. That one was probably locked, but these drawers slide out. You got plenty of room. So yeah, it don't have the it clicks into place. It don't have the where it automatically retracts. Let me go ahead and show you. This is it's got a porcelain throne in here. It's nice. It can fit me comfortably. Guys, I'm going to sit on the toilet. Right here. I'm sitting on the toilet in this bathroom. The door can be closed. And I have enough room. I'm 330 pounds. 330 pounds. You have enough room in this place to do whatever you want. Now, this is pretty much made for couples. As you can see, you have more storage. You have a thing down here to put like toilet paper, wipes, whatever. You got room up under the sink here. So yeah, This is a nice little faucet. It swivels and then you can pull it up. You got another controller for these lights. You also have a, I know you can't see it, I can barely see it. You have one of those massive fans up there that actually will move a ton of air. You got your shelving, medicine cabinet. Got another medicine cabinet. Well, it's the same medicine cabinet. It's just, I mean, literally, you got a window right here. You got the nighttime shade. You got, should be the daytime shade back behind there. I guess not on this window, but you can close this nighttime shade. And here's the thing. Right here, they have wooden panels over it to where the light does not get in. It does not penetrate this area. So while this is down, no light can get in. You can actually raise these windows in case you stink it out and stuff like that. It's a nice little area. Like I said, you got more gadgets over here. It's got the ignition, got the parking brake. I mean, just anything over. You got the fireplace override. It's got the layout of the camper, or well, RV. I'm sorry. Okay, listen to me. Listen to me. I'm going to set this over here. We're going to have a part 2. Whenever I was, and I don't know how, I'll sit down again. I don't know. Whenever I was a kid, we usually called them campers. Okay? The proper term is recreational vehicle. It's began a process of trying to eliminate the word camper out of my dictionary and just replacing it with recreational vehicle. So yeah, it's going to take a little bit. Deal with, help me out and just go along with it. Let's go ahead and get on. Table is sturdy as hell. All right. So here's my favorite place. Okay, you have the bed. It actually sets up. You got room beside the bed. You got room beside the bed. I'm a big person. You got plenty of room. So, yeah. And then you got another 50-inch TV along with a fireplace, and you got a bar, a sound bar down there. Then over here you have shelving for like clothes. You got drawers down there for clothes. How deep are these drawers? Not that deep, but they got the soft clothes on them. It is absolutely massive. You got you a fan in here. I want to say there's 3 ACs on top. Okay, so here's the master bath. So guys, shower. You got an extra shower head up there. You got just absolutely, it's massive. I'm going to have to get a better vocabulary here. You have vanity lights. They're on. I just turned them on. You have a his and hers. You have storage over there, behind or underneath the sinks. You got that over there. You got, like I said, his and hers sinks. You got another, I mean, these are 3 Oh, you can't do them like that. So you have 3 different medicine cabinets. So yeah, and I mean they're massive. They're massive, and you can actually see me. And I'm tall enough to where you can see. I can see to do whatever. You got a washer and dryer. It's a stacked, but it is residential size. Then you got a safe over there. Then you got a shoe locker, or what I call a shoe locker. This goes really deep. I'm standing inside the closet, and I'm, like I said, like that. I'm standing in, and you have enough room. Okay, so there goes a compartment for the wires. I'm pretty sure they didn't want me to show that, but we're all about transparency here. Like I said, you got this safe. It's pretty decent safe. Enough to get you in trouble. You got another toilet here. Then you got a side door where you can actually, I want to say you can actually load stuff in if you really wanted to, but I'm pretty sure that they're going to keep it closed. Anybody that has that. Then you got your little 3-inch to where you could put 3-inch shelf. That way you can put like wipes there. Let me get into, and I'm going to set you all the way back. That way you can see me in the shower. Guys, hopefully this holds me. Guys, I'm sitting in the shower. I'm able to sit down with all of my weight on this bench, but I'm also able to stand. I'm over the shower head, but there's a skylight here that closes, and you can, there's a light right here. But also there is AC within. Okay, how do I get out of here? Help, I'm stuck. All right. Wow. This is a fail. Oh, that's how you get. I'm sorry. I stepped in here without even, you're probably looking at my crotch, but I stepped in there without looking at this and really thinking about it. It is wet in there. It does have soap, so I probably stepped in soap. So I thought this was a slide, and dummy me, I didn't look at it. It's actually a pool. I thought I locked myself in there. It does have a it's magnetically closed right here. So this is a magnet. It closes, and then you can push on this thing to open it. All right. So you got doors to, and it's probably, yeah, it's locked into place over there. Actually, no. You can close this to where you don't have to smell the stink. Honestly, you don't have to smell the stink. Then open it and lock it into place. You can also, and this is the whole great thing about that, you can close this whole thing off. And I have the same thing in my RV. Okay, I have the same thing in my RV to where I can close. I have a fifth wheel that I'm renting through Action RV, and they absolutely have a great RV. The only fifth wheel that they have, and it locks into place right there. You have two pads over there, one pad, and then another pad. You got a USB port right here. Then you have little storage right there. I mean, honestly, this is absolutely one of the better. I absolutely wish that I had this. It would be so nice. I mean, and look at it. It's got an open floor plan. Let me go all the way back here. I want to go all the way back to the back where the motor is. We're standing on top of the motor. You can see the front. You can see the front. This is about a 47 foot, I want to say 47 foot motorhome. So guys, I want to thank you for coming on my first journey with me. Like, subscribe, hit that follow button if I post anywhere else. Let's get to 1 million subscribers. I'm setting my goal for 1 million subscribers. I want to make awesome content for y'all. I want to make sure that y'all have the time of your life. I know this is a 40 some odd minute video, but thank you for being here. Thank you for everything. I want to thank one group of people that I started watching their videos about, I want to say about 3 weeks ago. And they absolutely are wonderful people. If you haven't already, go and watch Try Something New. Awesome group of people. Here's the thing. I'm trying something new. This is going to be a test, a trial, a tribulation. So, everybody, let's go on this journey together, and I'll see you down the road.